We just had a bit of a news flash backstage. I should tell you about that first. BP are actually going to replace their CEO. They found someone with more experience with big spills. It's Rob Green, the England goalkeeper. Oh yeah, I think you all agree we're in much safer hands now. Oh yeah. The sport here, it is very different, isn't it? I mean, I want to see the New York Yankees versus the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox, yeah. That's all I heard all night. I mean, these two are arch rivals, and hardly anybody turned up until the second or third innings. I mean, in England, we turn up a whole hour and a half early, and that's just for the fighting. I've got to say, the worst chant I heard all night at that game of these arch rivals was, "Boston sucks. The umpire sucks." Oh, he must have been very scared. Because in England we have a library of chants. We'll be like, "Where's your father? Where's your father? Where's your father, referee? You haven't got one, you dirty bastard. You're a bastard, referee." Don't worry, they get progressively worse. 3 days later, I was at Giant Stadium. It was England versus Colombia. It was I can't even say the word. Look, it's a game you play with your foot and a ball. It's football. Soccer. What's soccer? Chris Brown? 80,000 fans, 60,000 English, 20,000 Colombian, and 30 American schoolgirls. Substitution. On comes Captain Golden Balls, or as he's known here, David Beckham. And on a big screen, there's his wife, Victoria, Posh Spice Beckham, looking down lovingly from the stands. Cue 60,000 drunken Englishmen. Die, she take it up the arse! One school teacher desperately trying to cover 60 innocent ears. Die, she take it up the arse! And then to the 20,000 Colombian fans, "You're going home in a New York ambulance." What utter morons! Come on, we all know the Giant Stadium is in New Jersey. They say the Americans don't know their geography. The thing is, though, England are world champions at cricket. But come on, to get that world championship, we played teams from Africa, from Europe, from Asia, from Australasia, from the Americas. And you know what? We'd be happy to play anybody from Antarctica. But that's impossible because it's under ice. But according to current predictions, that should be all over by about 2014. But my point is, when England plays for a world championship, we play the world. When the New York Yankees play for a World Series, they beat a team that got on a train ride from Philadelphia, and somehow that makes them world champions. World champions. I mean, isn't that like saying we're going to go to Botswana and the villages of Makalubu and Nakapendo are going to have an elephant dung throwing competition? And the winners are going to be world champions. Actually, they probably would be, wouldn't they? But I did read this very interesting article about baseball. 1.2 people per organisation in the major leagues is still on steroids. 1.2. Well, who's a 0.2? Is it the organist with balls the size of raisins? Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. It is actually, though, think about it, it's a shocking statistic. Only one of these gazillionaires is prepared to go on dialysis for the rest of his life for the sake of 70 home runs. What a bunch of pussies. Where's the commitment? I mean, come on, we're trying to sell beers here, not integrity. I think they should all be drug tested again. And anybody who's not on steroids, name them, shame them, and ban them. Or we could have a third league. We could have the American League. We could have the National League. We could have the Juice League. I wonder who'd win that little World Series. You know what? I'll go even further. Why don't we have a fully drugged up Olympics? We test all the athletes, and anybody who's not on performance steroids, we just throw them out. Did you know that the 100-metre record is 9.58 seconds? That's pathetic. We get these guys, we get them injecting their eyeballs. Here we go, it's the 100 metres anabolic World Championships. And we're off, and the Jamaican takes an early lead, and he's won in 5.4 seconds, and he's dead. Just imagine the medal ceremony. You wouldn't need medals. In the gold casket, we have the Jamaican. In the silver casket, we have the Croatian. In the bronze casket, we have Robert Downey Jr. And the shot put would just seem utterly pathetic to these guys. Why don't we just get them to throw cars? I have never seen a PT Cruiser go so fast and so far. Thank you and good night.